The Other Side Media Group and 91X now present The Other Side Radio Show, a program about people who make a difference from all walks of life in Quinte and beyond. And now here are your hosts, Jeremy and Joshua Davis.
Hi, and welcome again to The Other Side, at home, Easter Sunday edition. I'm Jeremy Davis.
I'm Joshua Davis, and glad to be here.
Yes, now first of all, Josh, I want to start out by saying, normally we would have a guest with us right off the top of the program, but these are uncertain times. These are times of social distancing or physical distancing, so we don't have anyone actually here in the house because of the COVID-19 world epidemic, but we will get over this,
and we will love from the inside and out, if you know what I mean.
Well, absolutely, but as I was saying, Easter Sunday is such an important time for us and our family and the world around us that we wanted to come to you with a brand new broadcast, and that's what we're going to do. And later on, we have our friend and Canadian singer, and she's just starting in songwriting, Victoria Hamilton. And she did some all-new music and a message of hope. So we're going to include that with this program. So Josh, if I can first start out by asking you, as the Easter season is upon us, and I just said we're in unusual, uncertain times, a time when, the world has to be apart from one another. That includes being apart from our loved ones. What does this Easter 2020 mean to you? And we'll go from there.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. This Easter is very different for a lot of people, but at the core of the Easter celebrations, or any celebrations for that matter, I want people to know is love. And no matter how far apart we have to be from one another, we're never too far from their thoughts. Know that we will be together again. We just have to stay positive. We have to lift up our spirits and rise above the darkness, like on that beautiful Easter sunrise morning.
Absolutely. And if the Bible, for those who believe, if those teachings have taught us anything, it taught us that we are transformed, and His resurrection, gave us a chance to live, and we will live again. And if you choose to believe it in that way. And so we have to never lose hope. What I want to get to now is many people know that you are a very prolific writer. Your pen works about life, love, and the higher power. You haven't stopped in the wake of this unspeakable crisis. You have so many wonderful pieces to your credit. In the Words of Hope book series, you also have another book that's been in development for some time, and it's all about the preservation of the honeybee, with the cornerstone piece, A Honeybee Serenade. Yes, an agricultural maybe you want to remind our listeners about that, and as soon as we can, it will be released. It was delayed due to this current setback.
Thank you, Jeremy. I want to say my writing has always been the cornerstone of my life. It's been a grand snapshot of my life. And thanks to my family and friends have always been a backbone of my believers, if I can say it that way. But since I was small and since you were small, we always had a fascination with nature and everything around us. We always went camping. We always went cottaging out at the lake, out at Oak Lake, and did so many wonderful things, and went to the Frink Center and went picnicking and stuff of that nature. And so you look at things around you. You come to appreciate so many little things. As a young kid and into my adulthood now, I always had a fascination with things like beekeeping and how they made honey and stuff of that nature. Just the process of everything and how the process of everything with nature worked, and I believe that's important because in today's culture we're losing some of that because of construction, and wetlands are going away. The frogs and the butterflies are dying, and also the bees, and if we lose that, we lose our air, we lose our everyday ecology.
Well, absolutely. And, I've always known you, Joshua. That's something that I've been most proud of with you as my brother, as a person that is so steadfast with their beliefs and convictions. And that's what I admire about you. Now, Josh.
I get my strength from my big brother, too, and my big sister. We're three's company.
Well, absolutely.
That's for little Missy.
Yeah.
Our little joke there.
Yes, that's an inside joke, but you'll know what we mean because we were big fans of that show. Now, this particular Easter and every occasion that goes by, that we have to be separated from our loved ones is particularly difficult, but it is necessary. We want to commend our frontline workers, all of them, from whatever vocation you are doing, all our essential workers, to help, flatten the curve in this epidemic. We didn't think we'd be here. Nobody did. How do you personally cope with what's going on in today's society, Josh? Very briefly, and then we want to get to some of your poems, and we want to make sure we get to some music from Miss Victoria Hamilton as well. So stay tuned for that. Lots more show left.
How do you cope with it? Well, that's a tough thing to answer sometimes, because sometimes you can be happy, sometimes you can be sad, or sometimes your emotions are all over the map. But I believe you have to love from the inside out. And what I mean by that is just look at everything around you and be thankful and be blessed. And if you have old family albums of pictures, or if you like to go on social media and Facebook, look at pictures of your family and friends. Call up a friend, call up your grandma, which we do. I want to say a big shout out to Grandma Dora. We love you very much. We miss you very dearly. And we know you're a fighter, and I want to say Happy Easter to you. And we'll get through this, and when we do, and we're going to have a big celebration with all our family and friends. I know what she's doing is she's exercises twice or 3 times a day, all around the apartment and back and forth. And she's very strong-willed, and she's very determined, and she just puts a smile on my face every time I look at the old photos. How Grandpa and them were always with us, and they would always say, keep your chin up, and there's going to be better days ahead for us all. We got to believe that.
Absolutely. And when I'm in doubt, with everything that you hear on the radio, with the news, or see on the television, I just think of that. I trust in my faith and my love of my family and friends. I love every one of my family very, very much, and that includes my and the ones that I consider my extended family too. And anyone going through a hard time or any illness with this, know that we love you, we're praying for you, and you're going to get through this. Now,
I want to say too, I want to thank you so much for making our birthday so wonderful. All our family and friends, we got so many wonderful well wishes, and that is just grand. That's when technology can give you a nice warm hug. And that's the beautiful thing about computers. You're doing it for a divine reason. And I want to say, keep doing that. It cheers people up. And it definitely cheered us up. So thank you very much. We had a wonderful time. We did some karaoke and had a little birthday supper at home with Mom and Dad, and dancing around, and it was sure fun. And that's my next point. In this time of crisis, it may sound funny to some people, but if you could wake up in the morning and treat every day like a birthday, like you're being reborn of hope, reborn of dreams, reborn of self-confidence, then you will soar to the highest dreams possible.
well, we need a longer show because once you get going, and I want to get in there too, but I want to echo some of what you said and add a few more comments. I very, very much appreciate every little thing, every phone call, every person, all the memories, all the family and friends. I can't list everyone here or I'll miss someone and then I'll feel bad, but you know who you are. And it's been a joy so far, and the best is yet to come, to host the show, the Other Side radio show, or the Other Side live series, and all the events.
Are we Frank and Dean? The best is yet to come, and won't that be fine? You may see the sun.
Okay.
You haven't seen it shine.
Did you have one too many martinis before we went on the air, or no? You wanted our Easter tradition is pickled eggs and beer. No, just kidding. But I do love pickled eggs, and who doesn't love a beer every once in a while?
Milk chocolate is good for you.
Well, then they wouldn't be pickled. But anyway, I want to say, see, ordinarily during this time of the beautiful Easter season, getting back to this in all seriousness, we would, as people of faith, not everyone does this, but it is generally our custom and our tradition to go to church like so many others choose to do, and we go as much as we can all the time, but particularly at Easter. But with all the churches, among the many things, or most everything that is closed due to the epidemic, which is absolutely necessary to stay home and stay safe as much as possible, we've had to adapt in different ways. So there's online worship, there's virtual worship, and our church is no exception. And Pastor Rob does services that we take part in on YouTube. That's the
communion for Palm Sunday last week, and it's a little different feeling, but you still get the presence of faith and love and hope, and I hope that's what the world is going for. Stop despairing. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, if I can say that. It may sound cliche. I don't know when or where, but there is a purpose for everything. And we're going to be stronger for this. And we're going to be a better world for this.
Absolutely. And so I was just going to say quickly, because we're running out of time, and we want to get to at least one of your poems, plus hopefully 2 songs, if not more. And if we can only fit 2 or whatever, then we'll try and fit the other on YouTube. People that are wishing to check out any online worship, I'm sure many of the local churches have it, but for us, please check out HTELC. That's Holy Trinity Evangelical Lutheran Church, Belleville. Search it on YouTube, and he's got all the services. And now, without further ado, Joshua, please give us one of your beautiful poems, and we'll go from there. Thank you very much, and God bless. Take it away.
This poem is entitled Silent Friday. There was a time when the land fell silent. There was a time when the land was dark, but only He could see the light. There was a time when our Lord and Savior was crucified on the cross for you and me, to somehow fulfill His prophecy. There was a time when He grew weak and weary, or maybe that was the people's theory. There was a time when He was thrown into a tomb. Bless His body, for He is doomed. But something happened that fateful night. He grew strong again and didn't give up the fight, beckoning the world
with his gracious light. Silent Friday. Thank you very much. Happy Easter. God bless you all. Joshua R. Davis. Yes, and that is published in one of your books, I do believe. And so people wanting to learn more about the Words of Hope book series and your upcoming books, and they can just go to our Facebook page. And now, without further ado, we're going to throw the show over to our singer-songwriter friend extraordinaire, Miss Victoria Hamilton. And so take it away. May God bless you and your families, and we'll see you again next week. This has been The Other Side at Home Edition, Easter Sunday. May you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday with those that can be around you. God bless.
God bless my family and friends, and I love you all, and I miss you all.
Hello everyone, this is Victoria Hamilton speaking. I'm so grateful to be able to sing some songs of worship and positivity and just being kind to one another, I think is what I'm trying to get across right now with my singing, because it's Easter weekend. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you can all still be in contact with your families by social distancing, but, call them up, wish them happy Easter, talk to your loved ones, and stay safe, stay healthy. So just keep singing. It helps me a lot to get through these times that we're living in right now, and especially on this holy weekend right now. It really helps lift the spirits to just to sing, just to, even if you don't think you're a great singer, it doesn't matter. Just sing your heart out, and that's all we can do right now is just keep singing, just keep being kind to one another, and we'll get through this because we're all in this together. So keep the hope, and stay safe, everyone, and hope you're all having a wonderful Easter at home. Cheers. This is Let It Be by the Beatles. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, Let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. When the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine till tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. This is Safe Place to Land by Sarah Bareilles. When holding your breath is safer than breathing, when letting go is braver than keeping, when innocent words turn to lies, and you can't hide by closing your eyes, when pain is all that they offer, like the kiss from the lips of a monster. You know the famine so well, but never met the feast, when home is the belly of the beast. The ocean is wild and over your head, and the boat beneath you is sinking. Don't need room for your bags, hope is all that you have. So say the Lord's Prayer twice, hold your babies tight. Surely someone will reach out a hand and show you a safe place to land. Or imagine yourself in a building, up in flames, being told to stand still. The windows wide open, they're sleeping on faith. You don't know who will catch you, but maybe somebody will. The ocean is wild and it's over your head, and the boat beneath you is sinking. Don't leave room for your bags, hope is all that you have. So say the Lord's Prayer twice, hold your babies tight. Surely someone will reach out a hand and show you a safe place to land. Be the hand of a hopeful stranger, little scared but you're strong enough. Be the light in the dark of this danger, till the sun comes up. Be the hand of a hopeful stranger, little scared but you're strong enough. Be the light in the dark of this danger, till the sun comes up. Be the hand of a hopeful stranger, little scared but you're strong enough. Be the light in the dark of this danger, till the sun comes up, 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 oh, till the sun